Welcome to Let's Play Hero 3D. This is the little sub-game that you found in EG. You could find it, or you could play it at the one terminal in Sector 4, Sector 6, something of the sort. You had to beat the assassin in the room, and then you could activate it, and it plays just like Hero. Who'd have thought? So you fly around, you shoot. What's cool about this one, for one, it's all done in 3D, or at least a pseudo 3D. I'm not exactly sure how Game Maker handles 3D. But there's you could see a big search beacon in the background, so you have to watch how it's rotating. Because when that rotating beam gets closer to you, you need to be hiding behind one of these various blocks. If you're not hiding behind one of those, it shoots a rocket at you, and you've got to hide behind the blocks in order to dodge the rocket. So the goal of each stage is to find these cores, much like the cores that you had to find in Hero originally. They're not in any fancy like contraption, but you still got to find the cores and blow them up. Okay, so it looks like the only thing up top there is a flag, which is just an extra life. If you die, you start back over on the same level you're already on, only you lose flag. Run out of flags, you get game over. And it boots you back outside, and EG kind of yells at you and is disappointed, because she couldn't get further than she did. So we gotta fly down, we gotta take out this core. We have at least 2 different enemy types. Hide over here for this guy. At least 2 different enemy types, which actually resemble the enemy types from Hero. Granted, they're made out of very simplistic little shapes. These little guys you see here are, I forget what they're called, they just, they fly around, they don't do a lot. They don't even, like, home in or do anything, they're just kind of bad. I think I'm gonna hide first. Is there anything to the left? This is kind of a long way to go. Oh, and then there's this guy. That guy is faster, takes more hits, and homes in on you better. It's an extra flag. It's a safe trip. There was a little bit of speed up there. Seeing as this is run in the 3D kind of engine, which is what I determined was slowing down the game so much, is I had no problems with any slowdown at all in EG, except when it tried to do things in 3D, such as this and General Tour. So you will still see some kind of skipping here and there as, I guess, the number of polygons change back and forth. Oh, we hit a little Dark Hero there. Tight quarters, but we managed it. The Dark Hero guy, that was some weird speed. The Dark Hero guy looks like you, moves like you, homes in on you better, takes more hits, general stuff. He also shoots, so you gotta worry about bullets. That is not worth getting that flag. Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant. Okay, just okay, you took out him, no big deal. Of note, if I can... Yeah, I got him. Of note is, I don't actually know if touching these red lines here will kill you. I'm willing to bet it will, because touching anything else in this game kills you. Maybe it's a way of them making, like, a barrier that enemies can pass through, but you can't. Or, like, shots can pass through, but you can't. Because, oh, really? Just some dude in a corner. Because touching everything in here will kill you. Touching the wall will kill you. As I found out the hard way a while back. So we gotta run in here, retake out this core. Gotta move down a little bit to dodge that shot. Worked out somehow. Yeah, I saw a little herder guy off to the right, but we're not going up there. Take them, fudge them. Oh dear. Okay, we took out him. Can I take out you before having to deal with too much more? Is there anything over there? I don't know. Oh, but there's the core, so... Clearly the direction we want to go, if I can kill any of these guys in this tight little quarter. Just gonna wait for that to pass. There we go. There's a lot of times that I'm sure I could make it further in and make it to another safe spot, but I just like being safe. I don't want to worry about it. So I'll end up, like, camping in one of these things way longer than I need to. So at least for the purposes of what I'm doing here, which is just kind of an exhibition, almost, of this game, I'm not worried too much about collecting lives. There's a lot of guys in this room. There's a lot of guys in this room. Just kill one. Okay, I kind of meandered too far. Can I kill that guy, that one guy? Now I don't know which one he is. Glad they left me alone. Oh, jeez. Glad I managed to... Glad they left me alive while I was busy hiding. Okay, there. We took out the Dark Hero guys. I don't even remember what they're called. They had a name. What were they called? They're not like assassins or enforcers or something. I don't know. No, that was the big nasty guy who was just... There was a bunch of guys that like us. But exploration will net you some extra lives. For the purposes of the exhibition kind of thing that I'm doing here, there's no real reason for me to collect extra lives, because I don't have longevity in mind here. This game only has about eight levels in it, after which the difficulty of the game increases and the game loops. So you go back to level 1, and it's harder. I forget how many tiers of difficulty the game goes through. You can actually see what level number we're on in the lower left-hand corner, where it's counting in ternary. I forget what we're on here. Is that... They count weird, because... Like, I think down is considered 1, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so this would be like 8. Yeah, that was 8. So this would be 9. Level 9 is just a nice, easy take-a-break level. There's some flowers around, some extra lives. This one's slowing down a little bit harder because flowers are apparently very processor-intensive. If it's just extra lives, I don't really need them. Because that's about... I really just wanted to show you one full loop, because from here we just go back to level 1, and it's a little bit harder. Here, I'll show you what happens when you get seen, by the way. It shoots out a missile that you can see tracking at you, and that missile will actually hit the exact time the light hits the next time. So it's kind of like you still have to dodge the light. It's just a punishment for, yeah, you can miss one light, but you can't miss 2 in a row. And the punishment for missing a light, even if you don't miss 2 in a row, is that you lose one of your background things. So this is about what this is about all I really wanted to show off. From here it just gets harder and loops, and will go until you die. I think EG gives kind of a quip about hard mode, or, yeah, I beat the game, but I didn't beat hard mode. There is no hard mode. But that's it for Hero 3D. Until next time, everyone.